Hey guys, it's Jayla. Welcome back. I'm here today to share with you a late finale for the 12 Days of Christmas. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project that I begged to come back, or to have come back. It was created by Jessica and Amanda. And for this project, we rolled in one product for each line of the song 12 Days of Christmas. So leading up to this update, I was still working on 9 items. Or this finale. I was working on 9 items. I was fairly confident I was going to finish most, but there were a couple that I was a little bit like, I don't know. But I'm happy to say I did really well with this project. Really, really well. So let me share with you what I was working on and whether I hit my goal or not. The first one was for 12 Drummers Drumming. I rolled in a MAC lipstick. This is the Love Me lipstick in Killing Me Softly. There is a fuzzball on there. And I rolled this one in for 20 uses. I had 1 use last month. Wow. So I had to use it 19 times and I did hit that goal. So this is a beautiful lipstick. It's one of my favorites. That is how much is left in here. It's still a pretty decent amount, but I did make good progress on this. So yeah, this I was able to roll out. Next prompt was for 11 Pipers Piping, and I rolled in the Peter Thomas Roth Irish Moor Mud Purifying Black Mask. I rolled this deluxe size into finish, and I did. This one I think was the one that took me the longest. It kept going. You didn't need very much of it. Anyway, it's out of my collection, so yay. Next prompt is 10 Lords A-Leaping, and I rolled in an eyeshadow by Glaminatrix. This is the shade Venus. This is a gift from Andrea at Pretty as a Peacock. And I rolled this one in for 10 uses. I had 9 last month, so just needed to use it one more time, and I did hit that goal. Look how gorgeous that shift is. So this was able to be rolled out. Next prompt is 9 Ladies Dancing, and I rolled in a foundation from House Labs. This is the Triclone Skin Tech Foundation, and I have the shade Light Neutral, and I rolled this foundation in for 20 uses. I had 18 last month, and I was able to use it 2 more times to be able to roll it out of the project. Tongue-tied. Next prompt was 7 Swans A-Swimming. So I rolled in a liquid lipstick by Bare Minerals. I originally rolled in the shade Swank because it has swan plus a K. And I lost it. And then I was like, well, I still have to use it 9 times. I only had 1 use on it. I still have to use it 9 times. So in place of that, I rolled in the Bare Minerals liquid lipstick in Icon. I think I used this one like maybe 2 or 3 times. And then I found Swank. So I did use this one the remainder times that I needed to use it to hit my goal of 10 uses for both of these, because swans are icons and Swank. It works. So did hit my goal on that one. Next prompt was 6 Geese A-Layin'. So I rolled in the Marc Jacobs Highliner Gel Liner in the shade Plumage. And this one, let me just swatch Swank for you. This is actually a really beautiful color. And I actually love Icon as well. And these smell like chocolatey. I love them. So there's Swank and there's Icon. So this one I had 11 uses. I needed to use it 9 more times. I did hit my goal. This is not my favorite shade. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more like a little more punch. And so the way that I use this, I did hit my goal on this, by the way. I would put on a black liner and then I would put this on top of it because I was trying to avoid this getting all over my contacts. It didn't matter. No matter how I used it, it would get on my contacts. So then I started using it on the top lash line, and that's how I ended up getting my uses on that. Next prompt was 4 Calling Birds, and for that I rolled in an eyeshadow by Sydney Grace in Calling Birds. And this one, I had rolled it in for 20 uses. I had 18 last month, so just needed to use it 2 more times. It's a beautiful eyeshadow. I really do love this formula. The matte formula is fantastic, as well as the shade itself was a really great first crease shade. Next prompt was 3 French Hens. So I rolled in a French product. This is by Lancome. It's their Sills Booster. And I rolled this one into finish. I did finish it. I am not a fan of this anymore. I used to not mind it. Sorry, I have a hair on my lashes. I used to not mind it, but I feel like it makes my lashes brittle after I put on mascara. Like the mascara feels brittle, if that makes sense. So I'm not gonna, I mean, this came in like a pack from Lancome during the Nordstrom anniversary sale last year. I think it was like you got 2 Lancome mascaras and then this came with it. And yeah, I finished the 2 that I have of this left, and I will not repurchase that one. The Estee Lauder one, the Little Black Primer, is so much better. And the last prompt I was working on is 2 turtle doves. And for that, I had rolled in a palette. I rolled in the Odin's Eye Sea Talk palette, the collaboration with Lauren. And I rolled this in for No Pan Left Behind. And I did hit that goal. So I was able to use each of these shadows one time. This is a beautiful palette. Very much enjoyed it. I even used the yellow. So I was able to hit my goals on all of the prompts and products in this project, which I was so excited about. Hopefully this does come back next year. I'm crossing my fingers. There's 2 holiday-ish projects that we've had in the past in the Pantastic Ladies that I'm hoping come back. I'm like, requesting. But this one, this year, it was a 3-month project. Next year, it'll start earlier. And I think it's a 4-month project. So it'll be a little bit easier to find items and work through these prompts. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you're doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.